Well, very, 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 very strange. Hello, everybody. So this footage you're watching here, uh, now the camera, yes, it's probably a little different. In fact, I have, I have to have my actual phone that I film on now as a light here, because this camera actually never had a light, apparently. But this camera that I'm using is the camera that I filmed the original The FNAF Plushie movie on 3 years ago. I have not used this in 3 years, so it's a little bit crazy. I used to do the thing where I'd go find the zoom thing. I'd zoom in and out on their faces and such, and so I replicated the set here as it was seen in the original movie. For the most part, obviously, there's a green screen up there now. But, obviously the original walls, because, I'm in a new location and such. Usually nowadays I use a different blanket, and I scoot this over so it blocks that part. But this is mostly how it was seen a lot of the time in the original movie. So yeah, I tried to set up everything how it was. This is the blanket as well, the show stage. Not the pillow, but it looks exactly like it. And everything. And yeah, holy crap. So I don't really know the exact excuse me. I don't really I'm just filming this because it's really cool. I have not touched this camera. This tablet, because it's actually filmed on a tablet and it's very difficult to hold. Um, but and I will say, back 3 years ago, I filmed a lot of this movie standing up. Right now, I'm more so sitting down. So yeah, definitely definitely a different angle. Definitely a different angle. But anyway, yeah, if I can shine the light over here, actually. I guess, I don't know. This is, you can see the difference. I guess back 3 years ago, the filming room was a lot more bright. Um, and, yeah, so, really, I mean, wow. Um, yeah, now this is not, even though it looks, you couldn't tell that, um, the videos after the movie, you could really tell a difference between the cameras. Same thing with the videos after the break in season 4, and then the videos after my phone had been weird recently, and I had to get this one here. You could really tell the difference, but this is not the camera that I used to film the original 9 episodes, or 10 episodes or so, uh, of the FNAF Plushie show. I used the phone, but the cameras were basically the exact same. Except, I believe that the phone camera that I had used to film those episodes actually had a light. But, yeah, woo, that's, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I can definitely use this camera here to, you know, uh, do some past sequences, maybe use it as sort of like a reference thing, in the FNAF Plushie Movie Plus, which is the remake of the film, or the movie that I shot on this very camera. I do not have any of the original footage on this. It's been, I don't really have a whole bunch of anything on this anymore because, 3 years and all. But holy crap, yeah. So, I don't know, this might go into its own video. I want it to go into its own video because this is so cool. But, I want this to go into its own video. It might go into the behind the scenes or whatever for the FNAF Plushie Movie Plus, which I am working on as I keep working on the movie itself, which at this point in time I have around half an hour done. And half an hour in the original movie was like the first act, besides like the last 5 minutes or so. That's a weird way of saying 35 minus 30, but you know, so yeah, but like things like that. Wow. Hold on for a moment here, and I will do a sort of like info thing. I have to get my OC plushie out here real quick. This oh dear. This OC has never been on this camera. This plushie has never been on this camera, because this plushie actually came out after I stopped using this camera, I believe. So yeah. But anyway, I guess I'll use this as a little moment to progress update on the FNAF Plushie Movie Plus. Like I said, 30 minutes done. Probably an hour to go. Now, this is the thing. Will it have Act 1 and Act 2? It will not. Act 2 will probably be coming out in a separate sort of video. You know, the FNAF Plushie Movie Plus Act 2, I guess. For the most part, I wanted to get in Act 1 for the FNAF Plushie Movie Plus, because the original movie was actually only supposed to be Act 1. You know, I got sick, and also it ended up being too short, so I was just like, okay then, I probably have to film a second part to this, so I gotta use the plot that I was gonna include in the next 10 episodes or so, and yeah, so that's basically that. Also, yeah, there's some pretty cool new scenes. In fact, tomorrow, I believe, if this goes up April 30th, tomorrow, I believe, you all will get to see some, like, very, 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 very short snippets of just clips from the FNAF Plushie Movie Plus. There's no there's no, like, audio to it. It's just music playing for it. And there's also a very, very special reveal. Oh boy. About the Season 5 special thing. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. But anyway, yeah, that's probably it for all this video. Please, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to explode that like button, because it's about to explode. Because that happened, but it doesn't exist. Anywho, happy travels, folks. I almost just dropped the camera. Ah!